Good, everybody. Was goody good, was hood. Man. I'm actually covered up in a thick Sherpa blanket. Never thought I would, do that this time of year, but I guess, the leva in this couch is doing something to me. What is that? Sorry for these, tongue noises. It's just, ugh. My breakfast got in my mouth. I watched that trailer for some of that new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero content. They got Son Gohan fighting with the Z Sword. They brought back the movesets from the classic Budokai Tenkaichi game of Son Goku with Meteor combination. They're just giving that to a special Goku from I think the 23rd Budokai Tenkaichi. Which that was a complaint that even this Omega 2040 had. What else? Fall Super Saiyan, that shit was so hype when I saw it, so I'm really looking forward to that. This guy, I want to fight him for a little bit. My X button is sticking a little bit, but outside of that there's no drift, so I can block and do all that other fun stuff.
The dark.
I don't like the way I'm fighting him right now. It's like I'm giving him back shots.
Embrace the dark.
So, what's that attack he opened with?
Embrace the dark. Embrace the dark. Begins and ends in darkness. Desist. Embrace the dark.
Take this. Heal.
Embrace the dark. All begins and ends in darkness.
So he does kind of strafe around me, which is a nice role reversal.
Will begin and ends in darkness.
Heal!
Trying to figure out where his openings are so I can exploit them. I heard him moan and I'm like, okay, that could be like a sign of what I need to be doing.
Back at you!
Embrace the dark. Prepare.
Take this! Yeah! Yeah!
Yield.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Embrace the dark. Come forth. Prepare. Prepare.
I was watching someone go through data org with like no damage. They just like a no-hit run for all of data org, and he was doing it at level 1. One thing that really stuck out to me is just how little damage you do. I was thinking, there's probably gonna be a negligible difference. There's a lot of scaling in this. No, it was a chip fest.
Embrace the dark.
Nice! Back at you!
Submission.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get, you know,
Embrace the dark.
Heal!
Embrace the dark. Come forth. Embrace the dark.
Back at you!
oh, he seemed a lot farther than I anticipated.
Both begins and ends
close that distance quickly.
Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
I think that was like some stick drift. That's not why I lost, but that's why I like turned left.
Back off.
Yeah.
Heal. Back at you.
Embrace the dark.
Yeah.
Desist.
Take this.
Embrace the dark. Come forth. Prepare.
Got him. Heal.
That's the thing I forgot to mention. I collected all the lucky emblems off screen yesterday, so I was able to get a Mickey class, which adds another Hastiga to my, MP chart.
All begins and ends in darkness.
Nice.
So I'm currently running into an issue where
All begins and ends in darkness.
yeah, he's weaving me. I don't really know how to close the distance. I think other people close the distance with the air step and stuff like that, but he's moving to the side and shit.
Embrace the dark.
Back at you.
Embrace the dark. Come forth. All begins and ends in darkness.
Okay, so how do I deal with the fact that he's constantly moving left and right? Because I think that's the big thing that's making it so that air step is harder to pull off for me.
Heal.
Embrace the dark.
So long. It's over.
Desist. Embrace the dark. Come forth. Prepare.
Heal.
Begins and ends in darkness.
Back at you.
Prepare. Prepare. Yield. Embrace the dark.
I didn't realize I was free. So these days, because I saw that like no hit run at level 1, the damage I do right now, I feel good about it. It's like
Ends in darkness.
I'm really a hitter like that.
Embrace the dark. Prepare. Desist. All begins and ends in darkness. Embrace the dark. Prepare.
See ya. Back off.
Okay, I did it. I did it.
Desist. Embrace the dark. All begins and ends in darkness. Prepare. Prepare.
Back off.
All begins and ends in darkness.
Oh man, that sucks.
Heal.
All begins and ends in darkness. Embrace the dark.
Back off.
Desist.
Heal.
Embrace the dark. Come forth. Prepare. All begins and ends in darkness.
Prepare. Heal.
Prepare.
It's over.
Come forward.
Here we go.
Embrace the dark.
Yeah, I didn't need to do that jump there, but okay, I got 2 combos. That's a record.
Embrace the dark.
Okay, I can get that consistently now.
Desist.
Heal.
Embrace the dark.
Oh, that was pretty... Let me try to see that. But before that, let me show you guys something. Just, you know, this is the thing I got for collecting all the lucky emblems. It comes with MP Hastiga and Endless Magic.
All begins and ends in darkness. Prepare. Prepare. Embrace the dark.
Back off.
Embrace the dark. All begins and ends in darkness. Prepare. Embrace the dark.
It's over.
Desist.
I see he only has like 1 counter.
Embrace the dark. All
You get
begins
him
and
down
ends in darkness. Prepare. Prepare. Prepare.
Koofy boy.
The dark. Heal. So long. Take this. Enough. All begins and ends in darkness. Heal! Desist. Embrace the dark. It's over! You! All begins and ends in darkness. Prepare. Prepare. You. Embrace the dark. Got him. It's over. So long. You. Embrace the dark. All begins and ends in darkness. Prepare. Desist. Embrace the dark. Come forth.
Surrender to it!
It's over! Here we go! There! It's over!
All begins and ends in darkness. All begins and ends in darkness.
Back at ya!
Embrace the dark. Prepare.
Take this!
Embrace the dark.
Fireball! Nice!
Come forth.
Heal!
Prepare. Desist.
Okay, Baron Prolongation BP. Get the fuck out of my channel. Thank you.
Embrace the dark. Come forth.
Could have really used that rage form, but
Come forth.
Heal!
Prepare. Desist. Embrace the dark. Prepare.
It's over! See ya!
Enough. You. Embrace the dark.
Heal!
Prepare. Desist. Embrace the dark. Prepare.
It's over!
Enough. ends in darkness.
Heal! Yeah!
Embrace the dark. Prepare.
See ya!
Surrender to it!
Yeah!
Okay.
Come forth.
Yeah!
Prepare. Prepare. Yield. Embrace the dark. Prepare.
Heal! Back off!
Desist.
Yeah!
Embrace the dark.
Yeah!
Come forth.
Yeah!
Prepare.
See ya!
Prepare. Prepare. Desist. Embrace the dark.
It's over! See ya! Heal! Go on! It's over!
Okay, that was starting to affect me a little bit.
Desist. Embrace the dark. Embrace the dark. All begins and ends in darkness. Prepare. Prepare. Desist. Embrace the dark.
Heal.
Okay, so figuring out this fight.
Desist. Embrace the dark.
It's over!
Desist. Embrace the dark. Come forth. Prepare. Prepare.
It's over!
Come forth. Prepare. Desist. Embrace the dark. Submit.
It's over!
to it! Come forth! All begins and ends in darkness.
Back off!
Embrace the dark.
Nice! Go on!
Surrender to it!
It's over! Here we go! There!
Embrace the dark. All begins and ends in darkness.
Yeah! Nice!
Desist. Embrace the dark. Come.
Heal!
Shadow! Return to darkness! All begins and ends in darkness. Desist. Embrace the dark. Embrace the dark. Come forth. Prepare.
Heal!
This isn't my prettiest attempt, I'll be real with you.
Desist. Embrace the dark. Enough.
Yeah, I don't mind losing that one. That one was... If I won that one, it'd be like those attempts where my scuff ones was better. Okay, I was obsessed with staying close and popping them so much. That one, because there's no like sound effects, it's kind of hard to like develop a rhythm for it. I don't know how else to say it.
Desist.
Kind of getting.
Embrace the dark. All
Okay.
begins and ends in darkness. Embrace the dark.
Heal! See ya!
So I feel like this guy's more based off his Dream Drop Distance counterpart. Okay, I forgot to kind of counter that one. It's not really based off his KH1 form, which relied on the person behind. Terra Xehanort was like, yo, give me that shit back, man.
Embrace the dark. Embrace the dark. All begins and ends in darkness. Come forth. Desist. Embrace the dark.
Nice!
Prepare.
See ya! Go on!
Mitsunori Takahashi really saved this Data Word DLC.
It's over!
Desist. begins and ends in darkness.
Prepare.
See ya! It's over!
Enough! Surrender to it!
Please!
Come forth!
All begins and ends in darkness.
Back off!
Desist.
Embrace the dark! Prepare! Surrender to it!
Fireball!
Come forth! Embrace the dark!
Nice!
Desist! Embrace the dark! Come Shadow! Submit! Embrace the dark! Desist!
Nice!
Sub...
Yeah!
I don't know what the fuck.
Heal! Yeah!
Embrace the...
Heal!
Come forth!
So long!
darkness.
Oh, cool. A defense boost. But now my fucking feet hurt. Someone left right before the W. They're like, yeah, I'm convinced he's gonna do it. I've seen enough. I love that shit, actually. Okay, so it took about an hour. So I don't think I hopped into it immediately. So these defense boosts, this is like the most important thing you can add.
Yeah.
So, as you can tell, I've been prioritizing the Xehanorts over like these other dudes that got sucked up. So I plan on doing Terra Xehanort next, and then we'll do the, you know,
This one isn't responding.
legacy guys, basically Laurium, Marluxia, Larxene, Luxord. Then we'll do the OGs. Then we'll do like, you know, Sayax and Zigbar. After that, we'll kind of do the weird off ones like Vanitas and Riku, and then we'll do like the last two, which is Xion and Master Xehanort.
Yeah.
Did I save? So let's look for Keyblades. Yeah, Terra Xehanort gets to keep the Keyblade, he gets to keep the person behind, or...
Over here!
Take this.
Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Enough! Over here! Dark times ahead! Don't let him escape!
So, not that he's hard or anything, but I can already tell I'm not gonna like fighting this guy.
Back at you.
Join the shadows!
Heal.
Is that all the light can muster?
Okay, so
Over here! Over here! Is that all the light can muster?
I don't know how to describe it. It's more like there's something boring about this guy.
Over here! Over here! Over here!
Gotcha!
Over here!
I mean,
Over here! Over here! Enough! Is that all the light can muster?
it's kind of tricky to describe because my main issue with fighting him in Birth by Sleep is just the random super armor, and I think he can heal himself. Yeah, there's periods where he heals himself, and that's a pain in the ass. There's points where you block his attack, and it's a mistake because you will end up getting killed for that. But he feels like he's built around the Birth by Sleep kind of mechanics, which is obviously not true because they really remade this fight with a lot of strong care. Mitsunori Takahashi really put in that work, but
Over here!
Yeah! Take this! Back off!
Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Enough! Is that all the light can muster?
I don't know. It's just like there's something about him where it's like I feel
Over here!
I like his projectile attack.
Over here!
That I think is kind of cool.
Is that all the light can muster? Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Dark times ahead! Don't let him escape. Join the shadows. Over here.
Ready?
Surrender. Over here. Over here. Is that all the light can muster? Over here. Over here! Is that all the light can muster?
I might just miss fighting the other dudes, that's what it is.
Back off! Over here! Back off! See ya!
Over here! Over here! Is that all the light can muster?
Yeah, I feel like taking a break from this type of dude. Let me rest my hands a little bit. It's difficult to articulate, by the way, because, you know, I would say, well, let me get rid of this ambient noise. So there was like a fun rhythm aspect to young Xehanort and Xemnas. And then with Ansem Seeker of Darkness, he had like a simple pattern that you could follow that was interesting, whereas this guy's trying to mix it up and shit like that. Yeah, once I could tell this is a dude who's trying to mix it up, and he's got, you know, I know how to handle his skills, it's just I gotta like be prepared for which one he's gonna do. That's when I'm like, okay, so he's just gonna try to like juke me out the whole fight with basic shit. I'm dealing with that type of player. That's when I'm like, because the juice is worth the squeeze. It's just, I don't feel like squeezing yet. Ayo. Hold up. I'm looking at my arm right now, and it's like, that shit is healing a little bit more slowly this time around. I don't really know how I feel about that. I need to go on like a juicy day, just drinking a bunch of fluids and having all sorts of fun. Oh, let me mute this. This is my mom. Yeah, you'd have to forgive me. I got, butt dialed. So, wasn't, forgetting that I was streaming or anything of that nature. I just wanted to know what the caller was on. It was someone I knew. It wasn't like, scam likely. But the whole time they were talking to like a coworker. So.
Over here!
Take this!
Enough! Is that all the light can muster?
What opening is it? Now I got a pause buffer and shit.
Here!
Oh, what is that actually?
Over here!
Back at you! Got him! Take this! Back off! Nice!
Over here!
Heal!
Enough! Is that all the light can muster? Over here!
Take this! Heal! Back off! Over here! So long! Yeah!
I'm gonna be conservative with this guy and just do 2 combos.
Is that all the light can muster? Over here!
Back off! So long! It's over! Back off! Nice!
Over here! Over here! Is that all
Oh
the light
shit.
can muster?
Did my X button jam up?
Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here!
Oh fuck, my X button is jamming up, man.
Over here!
Yeah. Okay. Let me take the depth deliberately.
The light can muster.
It feels like I'm tripping because like sometimes the menu and it looks good, but nah. I know what that was. So I did an Ali right there. For those of you who don't know, Ali is one of my like favorite YouTubers.
Over here!
Back off!
See, it jammed up a little right there.
See ya. Back off. Yeah. It's over.
Over here! Is that all the light can muster?
Towards, oh, it's still happening right now. And you can hear like my little clickety clacks.
Over here! Surrender! Over here!
Over. Back off. Take this. Nice. So long. Back at you. Got him. Back off. Yeah. So long. Yeah.
Over here! Is that all the light
I was tapping X to like heal like crazy. Okay, so when it gets like this, I don't really know what to do. I'm just gonna wait it out because sometimes it does go back to normal, but yeah, he doesn't seem like he's gonna be that hard to beat now.
Over here!
Oh, fuck.
Over here! Is that all the light can muster? Over here! Over here! Over here! Is that all?
Like I was tapping X like crazy to heal right there. Thankfully the menuing there was fast, but
Over here! Over!
ah, fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna take the death. If that happens,
Enjoy! Over here! Is that all the light can muster?
yeah, like I'm pressing it and squeezing it. Oh, see now it's unresponsive.
Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Come on! Come on!
Back off.
You know what? Kill me.
Over here! Is that all the light can muster? Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here!
Back at you! Over here! Take this!
Over here!
So long!
Over here! Enough! Over here! Is that all?
I was tapping X like crazy there. That sucked because at that time in the beginning, things felt like they were going really well.
Over here! Over here! Over here!
Back off!
Over here! Is that all the light can muster?
I'm gonna keep hitting X until it does a retry. Now, there is that other controller, but that's not mine, so I'm not gonna use it.
Over here! Enjoy! Over here!
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, kill me.
It's over!
Surrender! Is that all the light can muster?
All those drop combos, man, it's disgusting.
Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here!
So long! Back off! See ya! Nice! Back off!
Over here!
So long! Back off!
Over here! Is that all the light can muster?
It sucks when you figure a guy out well enough, but then you just can't whoop his ass because the controller said, you know what, we have a different idea. Okay.
Over here! Enjoy! Over here! Over here! Is that all the light can muster?
One of these days, there's gotta be like a attempt where
Over here! Over here!
I couldn't even get the heal off because the X button. So I couldn't get the shot lock off because of the X button and stuff like that. I really gotta just remap my PlayStation controllers at this point.
Over here! Is that all the light can muster?
Let me go over to my settings. Okay, let's see if that helps.
Over here! Come on!
See ya!
Over here! Surrender! Is that all the light can muster?
Okay, I think that was the winning formula.
Over here! Come on! Over here! Over here! Over here! Come on! Enjoy! Over here! Come on!
Back off! See ya! It's over! Back off! Yeah! See ya!
Over here! Enjoy! Surrender! Over here! Over here! Over here! Enjoy! Enough! Is that all the light can muster? Over here! Enjoy! Over here!
Back off!
Over here! Is that all the light can muster?
Let me go back to accessory because now it's not working at all. Oof, the X button is done.
Over here! Come on! Surrender! Over here! Over here! Over here! Is that all the light can muster? Over here! Come on! Over here!
Back off!
Enjoy! Over here! Is that all the light can muster? Over here! Over here! Come on! Over here! Over Over here! Come on! Come on! Surrender! Over here!
Oh, fuck.
Is that all the light can muster?
The worst timing, too.
Over here! Enjoy! Over here!
Back off! See ya!
Is that all the light can muster? Over here! Come on! Surrender! Over here!
Back off! Take this! It's over! Back off! Yeah!
Over here! Surrender!
Heal!
Enjoy!
Yeah!
Over here! Come on! Come on! Now! Is that all the light can muster?
Yeah, X button. It needs to do something.
Over here! Surrender! Come on! Is that all the light can muster?
That I'm not gonna blame on the X button, but the fact that I can't get to retry until I hit X like 10 times, that's a problem.
Over here! Over here! Is that all the light can muster?
Welcome to gaming in 2026. Welcome to trying to do anything in 2026, man.
Over here!
Unnecessary expenses and shit.
Come on! Over here! Come on! Enjoy! Over here! Over here! Over here!
Over here! It's over!
Okay, his bag is not actually that bad.
Over here! Enough! Is that all the light can
But
muster?
yeah, I tried to get a cure going and all of a sudden it didn't work, but then the menuing started working perfectly to gaslight
Over
me.
here. Over here!
Okay,
Is that all
kill my shit off. That was
the light
on me
can
actually.
muster?
But this time around, the menuing doesn't want to work at all, so let's...
Over here!
I want to take it to the repair shop, but every time I take them to repair my controller,
Back off!
the motherfuckers be finessing me. Oh, fuck.
Surrender! Over here! Come on! Over here! Over here! Over here! Enough! Is that all the light can muster?
Okay, so that's, I gotta remember that's like a 2-piece or maybe even a 3-piece.
Over here!
And I can just adjust the rhythm.
Over here! Come on! Over here!
Take this!
Over here! Is that all the light can muster? Over here! Enjoy! Over here!
Back off! See ya!
Over here! Over
Back
here!
off!
Okay, that time I want to
Over
work.
here!
Back at ya!
Over here! Enough! Over here! Enough! Is that all? The
It
light
always wants to
can
stop
muster?
working when I get knocked up in the air. Like, that's not a sort of being
Over
stunned.
here!
That's,
Yes! Over here!
Back
Over
off!
here! Over here! Come on!
Back off!
Over here! Come on! Surrender! Enough! Is that all? The light
See, like-
can muster?
I try to heal, then I, immediately afterwards went for Eroga. The Roga worked so...
Over here!
X-Blend jamming is so bad, man.
Enjoy! Over here! Over here!
Back off! Back off!
Surrender! Enjoy! Enough! Over here! Is that all
I wonder why, like,
the light can muster?
is there a frame data thing with, like, cure spells and
Over here!
regular attacks, menuing?
Over here!
Take this!
Okay, I'm pulling out this combo.
Take this! Yeah!
Over here! Surrender! Surrender! Enough! Is that all the light can muster?
Now, I'm not gonna get mad at that because I don't have Leaf Bracer for items.
Over here!
That doesn't exist. There's only Leaf Bracer for cure.
Back off! See ya!
Over here!
Heal! Yeah!
Enjoy! Is that all the light can muster? Over here! Surrender! Over here!
Nice!
Over here! Is that all the light can muster?
Let me check my... What's the battery on my phone? Like, 19%. Yeah, I gotta charge that joint. Just to about like 80, and then.
Over here! Enjoy! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Now! Come on! Is that all? The
What
light
the
must
fuck, man? Can the X button please be fucking normal in this game? It's not the game's fault, man.
Is that all the light can muster? Over here! Surrender! Over here!
Back off!
What the fuck? Alright, kill me.
Is that all the light can muster? Over here! Enjoy! Over here! Over here!
Couldn't even get a regular combo off.
Over here! Is that all?
Can't get a heal off, can't do anything with the X button, man. That's crazy. I gotta go to PlayStation just to remap this thing.
Over here! Over here!
Back off!
Over here!
What was that?
The light can muster.
Am I now gonna deal with R1 drift?
Over here! Surrender! Over here! Over here! Over here!
Over here! Yeah! So long!
Okay.
Yeah! So long!
Over here!
Okay, yeah, there's gotta be like a frame issue.
Enjoy! Enjoy! Is that all the light can muster?
No, that was on me. Oh, I would have been dead either way, because
Over here! Enjoy! Over here!
Back off! So long!
that's a way too fucking long.
It's over! Back off! Yeah!
Enough! Over here!
Fireball!
Dark times ahead! Don't let him escape. Join the shadows!
Yeah!
Over here! Surrender! Over here!
Back off! Take this!
Over here! Come on! Surrender!
Fireball!
In charge! Over here! Over here! Over here!
See ya! Back off! Take this!
That should not have taken a little less than an hour. Once I figured him out. Let's go try to get some money, because I used quite a bit of resources at one time. But yeah, shout out to Ali for putting me on to Aroga plus Ultima. That is a fire loop.
There are a lot of walls.
Hey, I used to think my mom's was soft for switching over to my younger bro's controller to watch Disney Plus and Netflix and all of that stuff. Nah. She's tough as fuck for that shit. She's like, I only need a couple seconds of this bullshit to know it's a waste of my time. I'm the one who's soft as hell. On some bitch-made ass shit. That game punked me out like that. That's crazy. So yeah, I'll farm some money on screen just for the rest of the session, because why not? I'm a little lacking in terms of elixir resources. So yeah, people swear by Faraga spam in Kingdom Hearts, and I see the speedrunners use it a lot, but really, Aroga plus Ultima is the way to go a lot of times. So, I kind of like the idea that the first win as Queen Sora has against Terra Xehanort is in the Datascape, where he's actually stronger. So it signifies it's not that Sora doesn't have a chance against him, it's that it's a high def matchup, and that motherfucker's sly as shit. Don't tell me what the fuck to do, Donald. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. So, you know, this lets me like riff a little bit. So that won't be the last Xehanort I fight. Of course, there's Master Xehanort, but it's kind of funny. When I was streaming Kingdom Hearts, I had mentioned how like Xemnas is really still the leader of organization for a team. Just because like Master Xehanort is still like more interested in his games rather than like running a bunch of motherfuckers. He didn't really develop those skills that Xemnas did. And I can't blame him. Like, if I was like the CEO of a company and I still had 0 social skills, I would get like a motherfucker who has that experience to kind of be the face, and then I can just, well, not even the face, but the day-to-day dude. I'll be like the guy who runs shit on paper and really is the overseer, but I don't gotta deal with these motherfuckers. I just gotta deal with the mission statement, the agenda, what we're all here for, make sure the plan is in motion. If you want to turn snakes or quit or make requests to do some shit for me, whatever. That's what I like about Organization 13. People talk about how in the Koski suppression mission, like Hidan and Kakuzu, that feels like actual co-workers. If you've been in a toxic ass job, that's Organization 13. Way more than Otoboros, way more than these other groups. That's what I like about Organization 13 a lot. You know, as an adolescent, you think, okay, look at these cool bad guys. As a grown-ass adult, you think, I would hate to pull a 9 to 5 over there, which, ironically, Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2 goes with that idea all the way, where it really leans into the idea that these guys, working for them sucks. It says everybody's toxic, everybody's there for their own reasons. No one's really a team player, but if you keep to yourself, motherfuckers don't like you either. There's triangulation and shit going on. Motherfuckers be stealing on the job. Trying to have shit for themselves, like it's all sweet. Yeah, that Ansem Seeker of Darkness, that motherfucker was cool as shit. Young Xehanort was recruiting a lot of motherfuckers using time travel, but otherwise, Xemnas would have to look for other nobodies that possibly got spirited away to the current timeline. I don't need your shield, I just need the money.
Yeah! It's over! Take this! Yeah! Back at you!
Sure are a lot of walls.
Yeah! Got him! See ya! Yeah! Yeah! So long! Yeah! 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 It's over! Yeah! See ya! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Back at ya! Yeah! See ya! Yeah! See ya!
I like this. Little mine was fun.
So long!
I saw the Boruto chapter a while ago. So I've been complaining about this for a while, but like looking at manga now really sucks because for a while you could just go on Reddit, see the next chapter of the thread, and look at the discussions. And I can do it on my laptop still,
Sure
but on my
are a lot of
mobile thing,
walls.
it's like they want you to have a Reddit account. They want you to have the fucking Reddit app. You go on regular Reddit, if you scroll a little bit, they hit you with that, you get the Reddit app thing, and it's like, I don't want the fucking Reddit app. So I go on old Reddit in order to not see that shit. And they're like, oh no, you gotta have a Reddit account to use old Reddit now. Cause they don't like APIs, but Reddit is still outdated as shit. I mean, try looking at an old post from a couple years back. Try scrolling back enough or finding any ways to like find it without having like the exact like perfect URL. You're not gonna do it. Reddit is more outdated than like a 90s ass web platform, like a message board. So I gotta go to other things like GameFAQs in order to keep up with manga that I like. Or just, you know, look at it on my laptop, but I don't look at One Piece chapters on my laptop because that shit will fry out your Windows device with all sorts of viruses. So I just stick to the cell phone because a lot of those viruses and ransomware things, they don't really apply to the cell phone a lot of times, unless you do something really dumb. Everyone expects Windows, no one expects you to be on that Android mobile device, no one expects you to be on Apple. But yeah, I like that Boruto chapter still. I think it's gonna be on hiatus after this, which I really don't like because I feel like 2026, I want to see some real progress with Boruto. I want to see it's getting to the climactic point. They're hinting at Hidari turning face, Code turning face, so that just makes everything a big clash against Judah.
Sure are a lot of walls.
And they're showing, Judah and Shikamaru kind of breaking bread because Shikamaru kind of has to act civil with Judah, otherwise the village would get fucked. I'm curious who they would appoint as the interim Hokage, since they think, Shikamaru is in cahoots with Code. Not Code, Boruto, which is true. But they also think that Code is luring the Shinju to the village. Kobu doesn't really appreciate his life getting saved, and that's partially because Koji Kashin set that up in a weird way. Like, he makes these plans that he thinks are super efficient because he hopes other people are just going to comply with them, but they're the type of plans that no one's going to fucking comply with. That's the other thing, motherfuckers that want you to go with their vision, but their vision is too psychotic for, like, a person with a conscience or any common sense to, like, follow through on. We know that Koji Kashin will let someone be sacrificed in order to achieve his ends, and Boruto didn't fuck with that. He didn't fuck with Yura dying, Yuta. I think her name was Yodo, actually. The blonde lady.
Sure are a lot of walls.
That's legitimately one of the few bodies that we've seen in quite some time. There's been fake out deaths with Inojin twice. And both times the motherfuckers were really disappointed that motherfucker didn't die, but... Nano Gear might be a good one because Nano Gear has stun protection, but... I don't like sounding like I'm plugging a product, so I'm gonna leave it alone. It reminds me of that Drake meme where he's kind of pointing in a really effeminate way in the Hotline Bling music video. At least that's how I picture myself looking if I do something so silly. Yeah, I want like a good stockpile of items, so we're gonna be at this for quite some time, but I don't really mind. Feels good streaming in this portion of the day. I really don't like streaming in the afternoon because it's like, after a while company arrives and it gets kind of awkward.
It's over! Yes! Back off! So long! Yes! Got him! Take this! Yes! It's over! Yeah! 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 Yeah. Back at you! Yeah! It's over!
I kind of like that Code took a W finally, because people were just constantly complaining about Code taking W's. I noticed like Boruto fans are really annoying when a character gets a lot of W's. Like, these guys are spoiled as shit, because I like Chad, Orihime, and Uryu and Bleach, and those guys take a lot of L's. Like, they don't really know what it's like to really deal with a jobber. But, they complain when Sarada doesn't, like, take a W until she defeated Ryu. They complain about, Code taking a lot of L's, even though he does take some W's too. I mean, he fucking knocked Kawaki out in one of the timelines. He kills Kawaki because even with full-on Tentail's no limiter Code washes him. And he didn't lose an eye against Sasuke, but his claw grinds did have him cornered, and eventually he got captured. And here he is, catching Sarada. Yeah, the Shinju did run down on him. Boruto ran down on him. When he had his limiter, like Damon, when he had his limiters removed, ran down on him. Borushiki, when he had his limiters on, ran down on him, and Kawaki before he actually got the W.
Try this.
So that's just me being real with it. He did catch a lot of W's and a lot of L's, so it's not as like one-sided as people make it, where they try to make it seem like Code is just a jobber.
Hurry, Sora!
Mind you, when he lost to Damon, he didn't have his claw grimes with him. I think if he fought Damon, but he had those thousands upon thousands of claw grimes, Damon would lose because Damon does have limits in terms of stamina. Fighting guys that possess no intellect is kind of a hard counter to his kit. As you can see with how his fight against Mamushi went, where he did eventually get worn out and it was down to the wire and Inojin had to be the one to take the W. Okay, so it's jammed up hard right there. But yeah, Boruto fans get really annoying about characters taking L's. I thought it was funny when they had the fraud Kawaki claims, fraudwaki, but now they're taking that shit seriously. It's like, yeah, when Mitsuki slumped him out, that was kind of funny. Just seeing Kawaki sleep on the floor like that, I was dying.
Sora!
I'm kind of waiting on LeBron to make his announcement of what his decision will be. I like that I seem to be using 4 consistently against all the organization members. Like, I don't really use a lot of elixirs the way I, would think I'd need it, but so I don't know whether I'll do Marluxia first or Larcene. I might do Luxord just because a part of me wants to do something a little different, and I feel like Larcene is kind of more of the same. Marluxia is more of the same. Yeah, Mitsunori Takahashi saved this game by like fixing the combo strings and giving us 14 really good super bosses, along with I think that one armored Xehanort fight. That might have been his design too. Like, she's fun to fight with Kairi. Sora as well. That might have been like the regular developers, but I felt bad when Mitsunori Takahashi was no longer the lead designer for Final Fantasy VII Remake, but knowing how that game turned out, it was for the best, and I think his efforts in this game was fantastic, man. Those super bosses, even though I did get annoyed fighting them, I got annoyed fighting them because of the issues with my controller. You see, like, now I'm dealing with it now. It's like there's a couple seconds where I was hitting X and nothing was happening. Yeah, this is brainless. This is just me, like, farming money. And I don't really need a whole lot of it either, so... What else have I been consuming a lot of? There's that One Piece chapter that I want to read. People have been theory crafting a lot with One Piece now that we got this whole conflict with Emu. If you're wondering why I'm not buying any of those Kupo coin items, it's because with my current playstyle I don't really like using them since it's bringing me back from an L, but not in a way that like really benefits me. If I got a Kupo coin, it brought me back, and then I was just like 10 times stronger. I'd be like, oh cool, I'm gonna use this to my advantage. In Proud mode, when I had it, it was kind of helpful, but with this playstyle that I have now, it's a little different. Nah. I'm not using Ariel from The Little Mermaid, I'm not using the nano weapons. Or like the stuff that was really good for like the main campaign, Starlight. It ain't worth it, boo. Yeah, so I'm struggling to hit the attack button now. What else do I want to talk about? It's interesting. I was expecting the fight to kind of like reach its climax currently, but they're giving these other dudes like power-ups straight out of Imu's like kit. Like he has a bunch of weapons from all these kings and shit like that, which is awesome. Like it's like he's a max level RPG character or some shit.
Try this. There.
I assume they're gonna give Sunji like Conqueror's Haki, and I don't know what they'll do with Zoro because he has like advanced Conqueror's Haki. It's called something else now because of the translation changes. Color of Conqueror or Color of King Haki. It's already advanced with him, and it's more advanced than Luffy's, but I guess he's gonna hit some sort of stride. You know how samey a lot of Zoro fights are. Luffy needs to hit the same advanced stride as Zoro. He got the advanced Conqueror's joint, but it's not as advanced. Like he hasn't gone as near death as Zoro. Like Zoro was straight up seeing the Grim Reaper, which I thought when Title Club came, that was enough. That was the near death experience he needed to hit Gear 5, but I guess he wasn't as near death as Zoro. He was straight up seeing the Grim Reaper and shit. Which that's kind of interesting, because even now it's like Imu is framed as like a possible final boss type dude, but if he's gonna fuck up Luffy enough that Luffy is gonna need like one more power up. He hasn't had a power up since 2022. It's like, damn. Who does Luffy need to fight after this? Cause it better not be those Logia motherfuckers. I'm telling you that much. It better not be like, this is for Sakazuki. That Dominican ass dude. That Plátano con salami ass dude. Yeah, that attack button's not coming out. I'm pressing on it harder. Okay, it's coming out. There you go.
I know what to do, Sora! Go get him! There! There! So long!
See, that makes things faster, but it also fucks up your yield. Don't tell me what the fuck to do, Donald, man. I will smack. What is it with me and like these threats of violence? I'm actually... You know what it is? I'm slowly going back to the old me. I can feel it now. ever since like the end of last year, I felt that like shift where it's like, oh no, I'm going back to him. Like, I remember Mike Tyson talking about how he was scared of the old him. He doesn't want that guy to come back. I'm not delusional. I know I'm not Mike Tyson, but I get what you mean. When you're like this old, like, toxic ass motherfucker, and then you try to like change into something a little bit more civil. But you feel like it's an ongoing struggle, man. That is terrifying. Because I know motherfuckers that they like embrace that toxic side of themselves, but it's like, you don't know, man. You don't realize that part of you is able to exist because someone who's the worst is keeping their own shit suppressed. It's like, yeah, you got Super Saiyan, but I got Super Saiyan Blue. I'm telling you guys, I saw Heaven's Feel, the whole trilogy. I love that one. I'm glad I finally got to see Heaven's Feel. Yeah, I'm not able to hit the X button and just do stuff with it. Okay, I squeezed that one. I had to squeeze that one out, man. When I come back from being out of state, I'm only going to stream this game when the controller is good. If the controller is ass, I'm playing Wild Arms 3. Like, we're doing turn-based. Fuck out of here. I'd rather we're doing near where like the X button is to jump. That's whatever. I don't need jump as much in Kingdom Hearts as you would think, especially in these later games. There's so many ways to get up in the air. I just need to be able to whoop your ass with the attack button. Select yes on a shot lock. After going through that, I know that I can just eviscerate whoever. I've been tempted to get Final Fantasy VI. Like, Final Fantasy VI was one of those Let's Plays I had that was arguably my weakest one. So I figured... And I want to replay it because I feel like we're really close to an HD 2D port for that, but I'd rather try Resonance first and then Final Fantasy VI, so... I'm focused on Cheddar at the moment.
There! It's over!
I need to go to a silent room. Just so that this game doesn't mute me, because I realized a couple of times I've been muted. It's because I put the controller down to look at my phone for a walkthrough or to see a text message. Some bullshit like that, and it's like, oh, you're trying to sample the music, and it's like, fuck out of here, you ain't French Montana, chill with that shit. You've heard me, Putin. Yeah, we haven't had food in the house for quite some time, so I treated myself to something, and now I'm kind of gassy, because like, oh, you got food in your system now? Since when did we do that shit? I've been watching a Let's Play of Skies of Arcadia. I've spoken to you about this. But it's interesting, like, once you get past that shitty ass, like, prologue, the game is actually pretty entertaining, like, I legitimately can't stop watching it sometimes. I have to, you know, stop myself, like, oh, you should be getting some sleep, you got a stream tomorrow, like, yeah, I'm gassy as shit, and you know, it stank too, like. Normally my shit don't stank, but it's stanking now, like. Sulfur. In the past, my farts didn't really smell bad because, like, I didn't have a lot of sulfur in my diet. Like, I would eat eggs, but you know, it wasn't really like a staple like that. On the weekends, yes, but like weekdays, no. But now it's you know, beans, that was a part of my diet. So you know, beans will have you gassy, oats will have you gassy.
Hurry, Sora!
Would you chill the fuck out?
Yeah! Take this!
As I said before, Breath of Fire 4, Grandia 1 and 2, those games kind of recaptured my interest in that like pixel aesthetic Final Fantasy type look.
It's over! Yeah! Take this! It's over! Yeah! Take this!
Looking back, I really liked my playthrough of Final Fantasy 1 and 2, even 3, my playthrough of Final Fantasy 5. There are aspects of 4 that I really enjoyed, like, you know, what I complain about, what I was really digging. 6 was just a weak one. There was so much I could have done with 6. Especially because my prior LP, Chrono Trigger, was so good. Even though like the actual way I was playing the game wasn't good, it was just my commentary, the energy that I brought in. I was a little sick when I was playing Final Fantasy VI. I was being a lot more cliched with how I was playing that game. I didn't come in with the energy that I should have. Speaking of which, I actually got the color gradient for Final Fantasy VI. I'm gonna try to apply it to Final Fantasy VII. I'll be using that when I'm done with the celebration specials, which, as I decided, next year's celebration special will be the last, and there's been a change of plans. I will do a full-on playthrough of Final Fantasy VII after that last celebration special. I'm not gonna just wait until Revelation comes out, especially because we're gonna see so many trailers for Revelation. It's like, by then it'll be spoiled to us. So, you know, I want to get my hands on Final Fantasy VII OG, wrap that joint up. I think that would be good content. And if there's anything I want to revisit afterwards, I'll do like a bonus thing. But I think to differentiate the celebration special aesthetic, I'm going to go from the Star Ocean color scheme to the Final Fantasy VI color scheme, and we'll see. I use the same thing, paint, which, you know, when I was taught how to use a computer in elementary school, I was mostly taught paint. So, you know how we teach kids Excel and PowerPoint back in the day. That's what I was taught as a youngin'. So I think about the computer from the perspective of an artist first and a writer second. A low-level mathematician third. And I would argue, besides video and audio editing, that's the skill that kind of transferred the best. I mean, there was a time where I was like a music producer, but we're not gonna speak on the Obama era too much, man. Like, we gotta talk about like things that apply to the present. You better collect them coins, Donald, I'm telling you. Yes, sir.
Sure are a lot of walls.
Okay, I'll squeeze it. No, do not buy that Kupo coin. We're going to... Yeah, we're gonna rock with the elixirs. See, I got the data org down to single digits. Super bosses that I have to fight, I got that down to like 10. Because we still got that secret episode. I was looking at some of these online listings, you know, on PlayStation, the PlayStation section of GameFAQs, PlayStation 5, because I was watching Black Hokage. You know, I followed him since he was Cornelius 08. Just talk about all these games that are trying to duck GTA 6 that shouldn't be ducking it because they're not really competition for it. They don't have the same audience. There's no overlap. And you know, I was looking at like Kingdom Hearts 1 through 3 collection, which has that like release in October. And I was thinking, like,
Yeah. See ya.
on top of the listings for,
Back off.
you know, 1 through 3, there's 1.5 plus 2.5, 2.8, and 3 plus Remind. It's all on PlayStation 5, so it's gonna have the same trophies. I was really curious because I wanted to see if they would streamline the trophy progression. But it's the same thing, which is not that bad.
See ya. It's over. Yeah. Back off.
They're talking about how like Blu-rays do indeed have disc rot, and it could go from 10 to 20 years, which they were talking about PS4 and PS5 like read-only Blu-rays, because PS3 Blu-rays, those are regular, like you put them in and they don't install necessarily, they just like load up the game. And you know, I have PlayStation 4 games that are exactly that old in my collection, and they're perfectly fine. I was using them not too long ago, but while I think oxidization is a real process that happens, I think humidity is a bigger process. Like, I've experienced disc rot from games that aren't really that old. I mean, they kind of were, but it was because like my pops would put them in the glove compartments where everyone had their sweaty work gloves after being in construction all day, which is a terrible place to put your discs and CDs and stuff of that nature. So I would load up his copy of Final Fantasy 13 and that would crash the PlayStation because it was reading something that had actual disc rot, but that's because of straight up humidity. That's like the hand sweat of a bunch of middle-aged dudes. It's nasty.
Ever heard of the 7 Wonders of Twilight Town?
That Orichalcum Plus is prize. So, defense boosts are the ones that I look forward to the most. Those Orichalcum Pluses, they're not that useful for me, I'll be real with you. Because, you know, I already have the ultimate weapon, so it's like, what can they give me that would... kind of serve that. If I could sell my stuff, that would actually be really cool. These Orichalcum Pluses. I can do it with all these ingredients, but I guess not the synthesis stuff. But you know, I think there is some merit to having the PlayStation 5 version of Kingdom Hearts PS5 if you don't have a PS4. But faster load time is obviously one of the things, but also a lower
Guess it's a
file
silent
size.
film, but the music sure is pretty.
Not having to spend money on fucking DLC because it's included. I've been seeing people say, you know, I would like a final mix, but final mixes usually means like changing the color palette of enemies to something a little extra, and I don't like that. I don't like when the Heartless and nobody start having a Pied Piper look to them. That's just not something I'm a big fan of. You know, introducing the rebalancing off the jump for like a fresh new game plus, say, not new game plus, new game, period. That would be amazing. On some Luca, just rebalancing all of that stuff. For a while, I was like, you know, I wanted like another Sephiroth fight for Kingdom Hearts 3, but then I thought about it, put that on Kingdom Hearts 4, because I was thinking that all the time before Remake came out and before Rebirth even, but now that we're like about to get Revelation, it's like we've had enough of Cloud and Sephiroth. Put that on Kingdom Hearts 4. Hint that they might actually be from Quadratum, not Quadratum, but like Unreality in general. There's a lot of Sora's from Unreality, like he reincarnated, like, you know, that initial conversation he had with Ventus right before he was born, like in that transition phase, where like Sora was having this mature-ass conversation with a dying Ventus. It would have been interesting if that Sora, before Sora was like, just a guy from Unreality and specifically Quadratum. Even more interestingly, I think the idea that Sora is just like Xehanort, and in the beginning when he was in Destiny Island, he was having those strange thoughts lately where he wasn't sure if it was real. That was because he was dreaming of a past life, just like Xehanort was dreaming of
ingredients around here.
what we thought was his past life, but was actually his master's past life. Maybe Sora unironically has dreams of a real past life in Unreality. And that would be kind of cool. It would be another parallel between him and Xehanort, and I dig the concept. But that's just me theory crafting, because people have brought up the Unreality thing, and it's like the biggest claim you can have is just that Sora right before he was born, I guess in that transition phase when he was maybe in the astral plane, as a lot of people call it, he was possibly just, you know, this wizened dude who lived a full life, and he could have been from Quadratum or one of these places from Unreality, even if it's Moana World. Okay, do I want to go? That's tricky. So I'll just load up the file and then talk about what I want to do. The X button is still jammed up, and I want to play Final Fantasy VII for a little bit just to test my thing out. So this is Vanitas. I plan on doing him maybe like after 3 or 4 upper
This one
fights.
isn't responding yet.
5 or 6 maybe. I want to do Marluxia, Luxord, and Larxene. Not necessarily in that order, but that's kind of the plan that I have. Like, let me look at Luxord for a little bit, just taking him out for a spin, because I know
Now, let the game begin. I have you.
Back off!
yeah, that X button was not being cooperative.
Back off! Back at you!
Choose wisely.
Nice!
Too bad. Let's play some.
This feels terrible.
Figure the rules closely. It's more fun when you beat the odds. Pick a card!
Back off!
The game continues.
Heal! Yeah!
I have you!
Take this! Over here! Yeah! So long!
On
Nice.
to the next game. Do you think you can follow?
Heal! Yeah! Yeah!
Where'd I go? Watch closely.
This is actually a really easy fight. The only problem with it is that
It's more fun when you beat the odds.
you've gotta like not use your second combo strings and all that shit. I'm about to lose because I'm running out of time.
Closely. The game continues.
Heal. Nice. Take this.
On to the next game. Do you think you can find me?
I'm not gonna heal because things been fucky wucky.
Figure the rules out.
I like this fight, even though like I gotta get rid of a lot of abilities to make it work better.
It's more fun when you beat the odds.
Thing is kind of getting on my nerves.
Choose wisely. Let's play
You guys have no idea how bad control feels right now. Yo. That time I don't even think that was like controller drift's fault.
The game continues.
Back off.
On to the next game.
What the fuck,
fuck,
man? Ah, shit, man. Please just kill me, man. Ah.
It's more fun when you beat the odds.
Back off.
I have you.
Choose wisely. Let's play, Sora.
I gotta change my setup.
Where'd I go? Figure the rules out.
Jeez.
Figure the rules out. Closely.
Kill me, man.
The game continues.
Let's get rid of Quick Slash.
Back at you! Got him! Yeah! It's over! Back off! Take this!
Pick a card.
Nice!
On to the next game. Do you think you can find me?
Heal!
Okay, that's much better.
Where'd I go? Where'd I go?
Nice!
Figure the rules out. It's more fun when you beat the odds.
I have you.
Back off!
Let's play Sora.
Don't roll that way, man.
Figure the rules out. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Impressive.
Back off! It's over!
The game continues. Who's right? Wisely.
Let's see.
Do you think you can find me?
Okay. He's fucking up now.
Figure the rules out. Where'd I go? Figure the rules out. Where'd I go?
I like that this is like a conditional loss, so you see Sora with his arms crossed. Like he's just accepting his L.
It's more fun when you beat the odds.
Take this! Back at you!
On to the next game. Sora.
Fuck, man. Yo, stop drifting, you know.
Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go?
Yeah! See ya! Back off! Take this! See ya! Nice!
You.
Back off!
Do you think you can find me? Impressive.
Back off! It's over!
Pick a cop.
Back at you! Back off! Take this!
Choose wisely. Let's play, Sora. Where'd I go?
What are you fucking doing?
Figure the rule. Impressive.
It's over! So long! Yeah! So long! Take this!
Now, let the game begin.
Nice!
Attack all cards with Luxord's image or eliminate them with triangle.
Live dangerously. Sora. Figure the rules out.
Yeah!
Shuffle.
Nice!
Let's start over. Figure the rules out.
Yeah!
Live dangerously, Sora. Live dangerously, Sora.
Okay, I get the rhythm for that.
Shuffle. Figure the rules out.
Heal!
Over here.
I have you.
Figure the rules out.
That was movement drift right there. When I was trying to turn right, but it would make me turn left.
The game
Unresponsive
continues.
X things, it's like...
I have you.
Back at you.
On to the next game. Do you think you can find me?
Kill me, man.
Nice.
Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go?
Back off. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. See ya.
That sucks, man. I couldn't do the shot lock thing.
Back off. Over here. Yeah. Take this. Yeah.
It's more fun when you beat the odds. Let's play, Sora. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Watch closely.
Heal. Nice.
The game continues.
Heal. Take this.
Pick a card.
Back at you.
Choose wisely. Do you think you can
Stop
find?
targeting the... I don't know how motherfuckers do it, man.
Figure the rules out.
Let me reset the TV because it's about to... Okay. No, I am not trying to sample the OST.
Where'd I go? Where'd I go?
Yeah. It's over. Back off.
What the fuck, man?
Back off. Nice. Yeah. Back at you.
I have you.
On to the next game. Let's play, Sora.
I may try to get killed on purpose because this run was not it. Here it comes. Thank you.
Pick a card.
Take this!
It's more fun when you beat the odds.
Yeah!
Choose wisely. Do you think you can find me?
Heal!
That shit sucks, man.
Yeah!
Figure the rules out.
Yeah! Yeah!
Where'd I go?
Oh no. Please, don't do that again.
Figure the rules out. Where'd I go?
It's over!
This shit is making me so fucking annoying, man. Just stop.
Yeah! So long! Yeah! Nice! Yeah!
The game continues.
I have you.
Back off!
Let's play, Sora.
Yeah!
Figure the rules out.
Nice! Yeah!
Where'd I go?
Heal!
Where'd I go?
Yeah! Yeah!
That was so stupid. Like, I mean, I was tapping X twice, but that was because my X button is sticking like crazy, man. Oh,
It's
fuck.
more fun when you beat the odds.
Yeah!
This is not.
Gotcha! Yeah! See ya! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Back at ya! Yeah! Back off!
Pick a card.
Back at ya! Yeah!
On to the next game. Do you think you can find me?
So it registered that as like a second hit, man. Why can't I just give Sora like a basic downward first hit?
Where'd I go? Where'd I go?
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Where'd I go?
See ya! Yeah! So long!
Miss my hands, man.
Take this!
The game continues.
Yeah! It's over! Yeah! Take this! Back off! Back at you!
Choose wisely. Let's play, Sora.
Don't turn left, man.
Figure the rules out.
Nice!
Where'd I go?
What are you? Stop turning left, man. Like,
Where'd I go? Figure the rules out.
Yeah! Back off! Yeah! So long!
It's more fun when you beat the odds. Do you think you can find me? Closely.
Nice!
Have you?
Back at you! Got him! Yeah! Take this! Take this!
On to the next game. Let's play, Sora. Where'd I go? Figure the rules out. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Closely.
Back off! Over here! Take this! Yeah! See ya!
Let the game begin.
Okay.
Live dangerously, Sora. Figure the rules out.
Nice.
Too bad.
A lot of things rage baiting me in that one.
I have you.
Take this. Yeah. Back off. Got him. Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
Choose wisely. Do you think you can find me?
Back off. Yeah.
Where'd I go? Figure the rules out.
That is so fucking ass, man.
Yeah. Back off.
The game continues.
Nice.
Let me change this back.
Take this.
On to the next game. Let's play, Sora.
So stop turning left, man.
Where'd I go? Where'd I go?
I hated it. I was getting resisted.
I have you.
Back at you.
It's more fun when you beat the odds.
Yeah. Take this. Over here. Back off. Back off.
Choose wisely. Do you think you can find me?
Heal.
Where'd I go?
Yo, what the fuck?
Where'd I go? Where'd I go?
Stop fucking moving left. Hold on, let me... Okay.
The game continues.
Wait. Okay.
Back off. over! It's over!
Pick a card.
Nice!
On to the next game.
Yeah! Yeah!
That drift is crazy, man. I mean,
Let's play, Sora.
fuck, man. This is torture.
Where'd I
What
go?
the fuck?
Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Impressive.
See ya! So long!
It's more fun when you beat the odds.
I have you.
Do you think you can find me? Figure the rules out. Figure the rules out. Closely.
What the fuck, man?
Back at you! Over here! Back off! Take this! See ya! Heal! Back off!
Pick a card.
Take this!
Choose wisely. Let's play, Sora.
Nice!
Figure the rules out. Figure the rules.
So long! So long!
Now, let the game begin.
Man, that is really blowing my mind.
Figure the rules out. Figure the rules out. Let's start over. Figure the rules out. Figure the rules out.
Nice!
Figure the rules out. Figure the rules out.
I always win in the end.
Over here.
Yeah.
Live dangerous. Figure the rules out.
Yeah.
Gotta crank that shit way back.
Over here. Figure the rules out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have you.
Yeah.
Where'd I go?
Well done.
It's over. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Back at you. Got it. It's over.
That shit got me tight. That was rage bait, man.
This one isn't responding yet. Yeah.
So that puts all the super bosses at like single digits here. The remaining ones. Next I'll do Marluxia and then Larcene afterwards. I used so many elixirs in that last attempt, man. That was crazy. I was fucking tight though. I'll make sure to restock on elixirs. Yeah, that shouldn't have taken that many elixirs, but I was fucking up OD.
Yeah.
You know what the messed up part is?
Yeah.
Now my controller is behaving well, so yeah, I'll do either Larcene or Marluxia. Like, I don't know which order between the two, but then after that, we'll do Sayax and he's got the Claymore, the Tomahawk weapon, that's Zigbar. Then we'll just deal with the weird ones out, like Riku and Vanitas. And then we'll just handle everyone else. Xion, Master Xehanort. You know, part of me felt like that wasn't enough, just defeating 2. I wanted more. And, you know, thankfully I pushed myself. I got rid of an easy one, although he wasn't very easy for me because the controls were making that a pain in the ass. But I remember how I, you know, fixed that last time by getting rid of all the combo modifiers. Quick Slash, man. Quick Slash is good for regular combat, but for Luxord, you want something that's a little less chaotic. It's fast, but it does a whole lot. It has a lot of active frames. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're getting to the point where the remaining ones outside of things that are locked, like Master Xehanort and Xion, it's starting to look intuitive, but Xehanort and Master Xehanort, people speak to high heavens about how difficult they are. I don't really see a whole lot about how difficult any of these are. There's a mixed reception with Dark Riku. Some people think he's the easiest guy in the world. Some people get fucked up with him, but that's just him. Who else? Syax, people say, is hard as hell. I thought he was very difficult until I got the Keyblade with stun protection, and then I was able to just cook him. Blizzard also really helps against that guy. Put him on ice effectively. But that's gonna do it for tonight. I'm gonna go back to playing this game just to farm some items, but I really want to get started on FF7. So it's been your boy Mr. Wonka7. Thank you guys for watching, and S my D, and may your heart be your guiding key.